All right, I'm gonna tell you, just for my fitness watchers here, do not do these board reviews after leg day. I was getting a little shaky out there, let me tell you.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Damn. Living life spinning like a merry-go-round, traveling around the world, you know he gets around. Good vibes only, it's the one and only, Justin Bravo. He's my number one homie, subscribe.
What's going on, guys? I'm riding the Evan GTS board. I got a lot of messages about this damn board, and so I asked the company, I said, can you send me one? They did, and let me tell you, I actually rode it yesterday. I like to usually do these videos and do kind of a fresh impression, but I'm sorry, guys. I rode it because I just couldn't wait. I said, screw it. I love you guys, but I was gonna ride the board anyway. So I did. I rode it yesterday to check it out, try it out, give it a little go, and let me tell you, I get a lot of boards. Every board I get, ultimately, at some point, finds its place on Facebook Marketplace, or I do a giveaway. I get rid of the boards because I can only have so much in the damn garage. But this board, I don't know that I'm ever gonna get rid of. This thing is badass. This thing is absolutely one of my favorite boards I've ever ridden. And I've probably ridden, I don't know, 100 boards. Like, I've had so many boards sent, and I've tried, reviewed all the stuff. Half these damn boards don't even make it on the channel. This board is awesome. I'll tell you that it's probably the biggest competitor is the Evolve GTR. That's probably its closest competitor. The GTR is about $700 more, so I know there's a lot of people asking, as far as the Evan's concerned, is it worth it? Is it have the similar ride? And I'll tell you, I don't actually have a GTR here at the house to do a head-to-head comparison, but I've ridden it before, I've had it. The GTR is an awesome board. This is every bit as good at $700 less, and I'm telling you right now, the only real main difference is probably the range. I think the GTR has a plus 30 mile range on it, where this guy is sitting like 25, 26, but this one's a hell of a lot faster. This one goes 32 miles per hour, which is insane to me, honestly, to be truthful. I'm a chicken shit. I'm not going 32 miles per hour on a board. Not gonna happen. Though this one's so comfortable, I might do it. I might try it out. I might get up there a little bit faster, but I'll tell you, the drop down design of this board is insane. It's nice. It's got an 8-layer California maple deck on it. It rides very smooth. It takes the bumps very nice. And because that drop down design, which is really cool, it's really concave, you can move on that thing and pivot really nice. It has a very similar truck on it that Evolve has. It has that double truck. And I'll tell you, it just pivots so well. It's so sexy. And let me tell you, the board itself is absolutely insane. Now, like I said, it goes up to 32 miles per hour, has a 25-mile range on it. It has 3,600 watts of power on these motors. It's got two independent 1,800 watt motors on it. The thing will get it on. It will go crazy. Now, you can do a couple different wheels on it too. Now, I have the 105s on there, but they also have the 125 all-terrains. I don't know, in the box, it came with both. I went ahead and go with the smaller wheels at first because I wanted to try that. I think that was the best comparison, kind of start off with those smaller guys, but they're rubber wheels. I'm telling you right now, I really enjoyed riding it around. I'm gonna try the all-terrains out. I'll do another video, kind of do that separately. We'll take it off-road, see what it can do with that. But it's got all the power, it has all the speed, it has pretty much all the things. But I want to get out, I'm gonna ride now. I gotta put my helmet on because if I'm gonna go a little bit faster, we're gonna cruise around. I got my buddy JD running the camera. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up the car, ride around, we'll drive this thing around. I'll show you kind of how it rides and stuff like that. But man, I'll tell you right now, I think if you are at all on the fence about this board, get it right now. It is the best board I've ridden possibly ever, and I think you're gonna miss out on it. It's sexy, it's got all the speed, it's got all the range, it's got all the things. So anyway, has a really nice remote control. This thing has a built-in LCD. It's color, of course, has remote battery strength. It has also the battery gauge for the board itself. Has your speedometer. Has 3 speeds: high, medium, low. It's got all the stuff, and I'll tell you, it's got a really smooth ESC on it. So anyway, let's ride on. Let's get on. I'm not gonna mess around anymore because I just that little bit of riding right now made me want to get on the board. So we're gonna do it. You ready to do this, JD?
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna tell you, just for my fitness watchers here, do not do these board reviews after leg day. I was getting a little shaky out there, let me tell you. This board is fantastic, it really is great. I'll tell you, even on the low gear, that 3,600 watts of power will absolutely pull you up a hill, no problem. And this board has a max load of 220 pounds, and I weighed in this morning at a solid 216 pounds. So I'm right there at the max load capacity, but honestly, on low and medium, it had zero problem getting uphill. Now on high, like it was just like insane. It was just took me right up. So I don't know if the 220 is about the deck as much as anything, but I'll tell you that it definitely has the power to get you up pretty good size hills, even if you are 215, 216 pounds. So I really, like I said, I've ridden a lot of boards lately. I've gotten a lot of stuff, and this one took a second to get used to because the boards I've ridden lately don't have near this power. This power on this thing is insane. It reminds me of, like I said, the last few times I've ridden an Evolve, or I've done a review of an Evolve board. It has a very similar power output at a fraction of the price. At $700 less than that, I think this thing is, you can get a couple different options. It's got a bunch of different wheel options. It's got a couple different board setups you can do, but I'll tell you, I think it's like $12.99. Now, I did ask him for a discount code to hook you all up. Discount code BRAVO gets you 5% off this guy. So, you know, so you can save yourself a little bit more cash if you use that discount code. But really enjoyed it. We got out, we got to ride for about, I would say about 8 to 10 miles. Got after it, no problem. I don't know, probably need to do a range test to actually verify what it can do, because usually the heavier you are, you know, sitting closer to that max range, that range starts going dramatically down. I did get up to about 26 miles per hour. It could have gone more. It absolutely could have. But honestly, you know, I just didn't want to do it. I was getting a little scared. It was a little tough at those higher speeds. Call me a wimp, call me whatever you want. I don't care. But I'll tell you, 26 miles per hour to me is the ideal speed. But it definitely had more room to go. We could have kicked it up a lot faster. And again, that's pushing my big ass at 216 pounds. Guys, check it out. There's a link in the description. You can pick up this board. Let me know if you do get it. If you pick this thing up, let me know what you think about it, because I think you're not, I don't really think you're going to be disappointed in this thing. I think you're absolutely going to be excited about it. I don't know that I've ridden a board in the past couple years that I've enjoyed as much as this guy. It really will be a go-to. It's on the heavier side of boards, just because the battery capacity, just everything about it is beefy. So it's like 26, 27 pounds. It's a beefy board. So this is not going to be a travel board. This is not going to be a board you're going to take through airports, or a board you're going to put in the trunk of your car and keep with you all the time. If you're looking for that, I'll get some other stuff coming up that's a little bit more travel friendly. But if you're looking for a good cruiser, or maybe a good, like, you know, last mile, like, you know, getting to work or whatever it is, this board is the one for you. It's got power, it's got speed, it's got the range, it's got pretty much everything you want. And if you get the options where you can put different wheels on it, you can go all terrain with it. I'll be interested to see what that looks like, because it really is, it has a nice, it's got a lot of clearance on with these trucks. So with that clearance, I can imagine off-road's not gonna be a problem, but that's a video for another day. Guys, until next time, be great.
Damn.
You good? God damn.
Holy shit.
That's all right. That's all right.
No, you're good.